Hi, I'm Yvonne, and I'm so glad you could come and visit me today. And we have a lot to talk about. We're in the middle of November. We've got 6 weeks until 2019 starts. And this is the time that you and I are going to talk about everything. We've got to purge, we've got to reorganize, we've got to clean up, we've got to put some situations in a bag and throw it off the bridge and let it go forever. It's time for us to let go of negativity, negative people, friends, co-workers, family. If they are bringing you down, hurting your feelings, bullying you, making you feel like you are less than, then it's time to love them from afar. I've had to do it myself. And I'll tell you those stories on another video because it would take some time. Those are special videos. You're going to need popcorn and a couple of drinks for those videos, baby. Because you're going to be crying, laughing, and everything else when I tell you my story. I mean, we have to realize with so much going on in this world right now that we are wonderfully and fearfully created. Now, I'm not a religious person. I'm not into dogma, but I am spiritually minded. I am a light worker. I am a twin flame. I've been on that journey. And if you know what that's about, we'll talk about that one day too. Because it's not for the faint hearted. It's not something that's easy. People like that label and everything, but it's not something that you go out looking for because your heart can be broken. You'll feel alone. And I'm in separation right now. And I know where Spirit has led me to. It wasn't looking for that because I knew I was a light worker for years. And I wanted to serve people and help people. And that's what's always been in my life. People come to me and they talk to me about things. And we talk it out and we find a solution. And sometimes they've been a part of my life for a season, for years. And when things were better, they moved on. I loved them. They were friends. They were people that were so amazing that I was able to help. And that's what I went to college for. And I got my degree in human behavior and counseling. And I've always had my heart open for people. And even where I live, people walk up to me and just talk to me and tell me about what's going on with their lives. And we find a solution together. I've had some people, after they tell me what's going on with them, ask me to pray with them. And I'm more than glad to do that because I am a prayer warrior and I will pray for people. And I believe that prayer works. I believe that the positive power of positive thinking, the law of attraction, all of those things that I would incorporate into helping people because your mind is a powerful tool. Your mind's like a computer. And Jesus said, ye are gods. And whatever things that ye believeth in, whatsoever you ask for, believe you have it and you do. You've got to believe to receive. You've got to have faith in something. And it doesn't mean that you are a Christian. It doesn't mean that you're a Buddhist. It doesn't mean any of that. However you relate to. Some people say creator, source, Jesus, the Lord, God, the universe. That's up to you. That's up to you. That's what you feel. That's in your heart, in your soul, in your mind. I know where I'm at, and I know how it works for me to get to the bottom of what it is that you want to talk to me about, what you want me to help you with, what you want to get rid of, or enhance, or build, because we all have something special about us to give in this world and to do. And sometimes it's little things, and sometimes it's medium things, sometimes it's bigger things. We cannot measure miracles, because miracles happen as they are needed and they are divinely guided and given to us. We just have to stay positive and with an open mind and an open heart, not only to receive them, but sometimes we're the miracle for other people. Sometimes it's something that you say and you do that you didn't even have any idea that you were making a difference in someone's life. And you do. You don't have to be a millionaire. You don't have to be a famous person. You don't have to be a rock star. All you have to do is be you. Because Spirit knows who you are. And Spirit knows what you have to give and how much you have to give. And you could be walking down the street, driving down the street in your car, standing on line at Macy's, doing whatever it is that you need to do for that day, and cross paths with somebody and change their lives forever. We don't know. You just don't know. You don't know what's coming tomorrow. So the best thing to do is let go of the past. Let go of negative things from the past. Let go of hurts from the past. It's a process. It takes time. But you can do it. You can believe. You can know that whatever it was that was so hurtful or painful or difficult, you're not in that place right now. You're not going back to that place. You're going to do better. 2019 is going to be a season of abundance, of blessing, of growth, of miracles, of mightiness. This is the time for the light workers, the star seeds, the soulmates, the twin flames, all of these people with their tender hearts, their loving kindness, their feeling for animals and others, their compassion, their empathy. This season is the time for us to shine, for us to come together in unity, for us to pray together, meditate together, give one another ideas and support and encouragement, to hug each other, to embrace each other, to know that we're here for no other time but this one in history. Because the line in the sand has been drawn, and we see all the signs. We see them in the heavens. We see them in prophecy. Not just the Bible, Nostradamus, Mother Shipton. There's so many others that have talked about where we are in history right now. All those things in your heart, all those special things about you that other people don't care about. There's somebody here right now and in the near future that's going to appreciate it and need it. And I want to help you get there. I'm going to help you get there. I'm going to talk to you. We're going to plan. We're going to make it better. We're going to put it together so it makes sense for you. If you need a life coach, I'm here. I'll put all the details in the description box as soon as I'm ready. I'm going to put my email there too, because I want you, all of you, that have something weighing on your heart right now, to write me a short message or letter in my email. And I'm going to make a video about it. And I'm going to talk about the behavior. And I'm going to give you an answer. I'm going to give you an answer to the best of my ability that's going to ease your heart, that's going to make you feel better about it. Whether it's cutting somebody off, whether it's doing things that are the best for you, because you have to love yourself first, and after God or your spirit or whatever, you're number one. That means even if you have children or a spouse, because if you can't take care of you and make things better for you, you can't make anything better for anybody else. You've got to fill your soul with goodness, with clean, sparkling things like clean, sparkling water. It's not only good to clean your insides and to refresh you and to keep you hydrated. It's other things too that you feel your space in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit, in your soul. You've got to watch what you're taking in. That whether that's things you see on television, whether that's things you see in the movie, the music you listen to, the people you surround yourself with. It's time to be a healthier person on that note. Don't just be a vegan and then be a thug out here trying to snatch somebody's pocketbook, because some of them are out here doing it. It's not just a rap style. It's a lifestyle with guns and dangerous things. But that's another video too. We'll talk about that later. I am blown away by this uncivil war that's on YouTube between black men and black women. That's a whole nother separate video we gonna get into too, because nobody should be hating on nobody in this day and age. When I come and I speak to you on these videos, I want to try to leave you with a positive note. I'm going to try to leave you with some history, because I'm here to empower not just women, men too, not just young folks, not old folks, not just middle-aged folks, everybody. Because we're all spirits, we're all energy, and we all have something good to offer and encourage and love each other. Love will conquer all. Remember that. And we are all part of the Creator. Now, don't just sit around doing easy, random, basic stuff. Because if you get into that mode, and a lot of people settle with people, spouses, or whatever, it's difficult to maintain that. I'm going to tell you that right now. When you get into something mediocre and something you're not really happy with, to go on with it month after month, year after year, you don't want to do that. You want to live your best life now and every day from now and into the future, no matter what's going on in the world. But it's going to help us prepare. We're going to prepare mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. We're going to take field trips. We're going to go to the stores and find out how to prepare in certain ways. It's going to be fun, because you're going to find out a lot of things that we didn't know. I just found them out too. How I am so unprepared. And I want to be prepared. No matter if the shit hits the fan tomorrow or next week, we got to be prepared in all ways. I want to leave you on this note. 12 things to always remember. And I'm going to read it. I don't have my reading glasses on, so I'm going to do this the best I can. Bear with me. And I apologize for the airplane noise and everything else, but I love you and we'll fix it. We're going to be in every kind of place doing a video and talking about stuff. We're going to talk about everything. 12 things to always remember. 1, the past cannot be changed. 2, opinions of other folks don't define your reality. You define your reality. 3, everybody's journey is different. You got to walk your own path. And don't let nobody pick your path for you. We'll get into that on another video. 4, things always get better with time, no matter what it is. A broken heart, can't stop crying. You're going to stop crying eventually. Things are going to turn around eventually, no matter what it is. Can't stay the same. Things are always constantly changing. The only thing you can count on is change. That's a constant. 5, judgments are a confession of character. If you know somebody that's always got something to say about something, somebody, and what somebody else is doing, you can pretty much sum up their character. And if that was me, you could sum up my character too. I don't have time to sit around talking about what other people are doing. I got to talk about and think about what I'm doing. That's not my business. It's not my business what they're doing. It's not my business what they're thinking. It's not my business what they think of me. They can think whatever they want to, because I'm going to do what I'm going to do. What's best for me. Just like you're going to do what's best for you. 6, overthinking will lead to sadness. My grandma used to say, you think long, baby, you think wrong. 7, happiness is found within. 8, positive things create positive thinking, and positive thinking create positive things. 9, smiles are contagious. Have one. 10, kindness is free. 11, you only fail if you quit. So don't give up. 12, what goes around comes around. So don't do no dirt. Be good, be kind, be sweet, loving, and we're going to get back together again and talk soon about everything. I love you. I'll see you soon.